Welcome to Tasting Wine.
I'm Haley.
I'm Toth. Today we're trying wine.
No, we're tasting wine.
We are tasting wine.
So we're tasting wine.
We are trying
Louis Bouillon.
Louis Bouillon. It's a rosé. And
Sparkeling Rosè.
yeah, this, I actually have a confession. Hold on.
Pop goes the weasel.
There we go. I've never had a rosé. I have never.
Like a regular rosé or a sparkling rosé?
Oh, I've had a rosé. I've never had a sparkling rosé. My bad. I thought they're all the same. I've never had a sparkling rosé.
They're all the same.
They're not all the same. My fault.
I've had maybe 4 or 5 rosés, and I've had one sparkling rosé.
Yeah.
I personally am not a rosé fan. I think that it is terrible.
Yeah. Well, I've had a few really bad rosés, and they just left me with headaches and stuff like that.
Yeah, you just always feel crummy after
But
you drink them.
I want to give it a second chance. So,
I do too, and I heard that if you want to start getting into rosés, you should start with sparkling rosé.
Yes.
And this is a 2011?
No.
What is this?
No vintage.
No vintage. Okay.
This is a non-vintage.
I'm thinking of something different.
Yes. It smells like strawberries and pears. Maybe some like peaches.
Yeah, that's a lot. Okay, yeah, that's like all 3 of the things I
Yeah,
was gonna
right?
say. So,
Woo!
show's over.
Show's up.
Thank you for
Wow.
watching.
Yeah. How cool. That means I'm getting better at this stuff.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
there's a little bit of like it smells like Aperol kind of. It has like a little bit of an Aperol smell.
And always we do have to try this in all the different glasses because, well, sometimes you stumble across something really good.
Yes. So far, the bubbles situation, I think look pretty good.
Yeah, they look good. They're moving pretty quick.
Yeah, they're moving quick. I would say that there's like a little bit of like orange liqueur on here too. But other than that, I think we kind of like nicely summed up what this smells like.
It smells a lot like Aperol. So
Does it really?
I wonder if that's blood orange.
Ah, blood orange. Yeah.
Because
Okay.
it's got that blood orange bitterness.
Yeah,
Oh, man,
maybe that's where I was going
Yeah.
for with the orange liqueur sort of thing.
Mhm.
But what do you think about the taste?
The taste is good. It's bright and it's got a good bubble bite. It's got that good bubble bite, and the finish is it's long. I'm still tasting it. It's long. It's like pears and like maybe some like muted strawberries and like red berries. I don't know what else would be a red berry. I guess it's strawberries.
This kind of reminds me of like, you know, what you said, like the strawberry sort of thing, but have you ever like frozen grapes before? Did you ever eat frozen grapes?
It's so good.
Yeah, like the green grapes, like frozen green grapes. I get like a little bit of kind of that on the end. The flavors for me are a little, they're muted, but they are long.
Yeah, they're definitely muted, but they're muted in a good way. Not like they're dull. They're muted in like just not as expressive. I don't know. Does that make any sense?
That does make sense. There's almost a little bit of like rose petal on there.
I really like this. This is good.
You do. You kind of get like a dewy rose.
Yeah.
Yeah, like dew. But yeah, that's really nice. That's really nice.
Yeah, this is very nice. This is nice if it's a summer day hanging out on a patio, you know, or a late evening when it's really warm out and you just want that refreshing bubble and crispiness.
Yeah, in the coupe glass, it's a little bit more like sour, kind of on the end. Still nice. I don't get that bubble bite that you're talking about. Like for me, these bubbles are muted.
Really, maybe I'm just not accustomed because you drink a lot of sparkling water and things like that.
Sparkling water.
Yeah, so maybe I'm just not accustomed to, like when I say bubble bite, it's just like it tickles the top of my tongue. It just like.
I would say some, some sparkling wines definitely have a little bit more of a bubble bite.
I like that in this glass the best. The coupe glass, not my favorite for this one. Not my favorite.
Ooh, you get a lot of like apricot on this one. Kind of like dried fruits, dried bright fruits.
I like the bulby, how a little bit more bulby that glass is. But anyways, yeah, man, this is good. I'm happy.
Oh, you do get a little bit better of a bite on this one.
Yeah.
Okay, so I would vote this type of glass for this.
Yeah, this is a 12%, so it, a nice lighter, hanging out. You can definitely smash some rosé.
Smash some rosé. How much was this?
I think it was under $20, $17 to $20.
Okay, I think it was too.
And I think that's pretty solid coming from France, especially with the name they have and the appellation it's coming from and just the quality they put into it. I mean, I really enjoy it. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, no, I agree. I think for the price, definitely good.
This is the type of wine I wouldn't like stock up on, but I would have a bottle of this just on hand.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that this is nice, and I'm very pleased because, I mean, like we mentioned earlier, I don't really like rosé, and even the one sparkling rosé that I had was like kind of okay. But I think that it's nice, it's delicate, fresh, bright.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very good, very good.
I'm here for it.
Yeah.
So, our question comes from Dallas T. What got you guys into wine in the first place?
Oh.
Would love to hear your story.
What a guy! What a nice question. That's
All right.
very, yeah. I honestly I do like asking that question. Like, oh, you know, how'd you get into wine?
Yeah, like what brought you?
What was your journey in wine? I'll do mine really quick, if that's possible. Probably not. Well, I grew up in Temecula, and it's an up and coming wine region. So just
Temecula's in California.
California, yes, Southern California, outside of San Diego, Riverside County. Yeah, I grew up with like wineries all around, you know, so they were kind of just there. It was like a weekend thing to do. You can go and you can bring your own food to a lot of them, you know, and that was like a stepping stone just to getting my toes wet.
Yeah.
You know, just to get myself into it, and it kind of just led from there. But then once I started finding different wines, you know, your world opens up. You know, you step outside of the grocery store wines and into, you know, wine shops and big stores like that. Like you can experience so much more. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I did not grow up in a really cool wine region. I mainly grew up just outside of Boston. My first exposure to wine was my mom drinking only Chardonnay.
Yeah.
So it was like very strict Chardonnay only house. And then when I moved to San Diego and you took me to a winery for the first time, yeah, I was like, I don't know, I think I only drink white wine.
Yeah. First we went to Ponte Winery.
Ponte, yeah.
That one is
So
in
that was
Temecula.
that was fun.
Yeah.
But I think what like really like drove my interest for wine, honestly, was that Somm documentary.
I got her into wine.
Okay. No, the Somm documentary.
It was.
I think it's on Netflix.
It really,
right?
it opened up a lot of people's eyes to.
It's just so
Yeah,
cool.
I don't know if it's still on Netflix. They have their own
do they?
Somm TV now.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
maybe it's not.
It might not be on there. Don't quote us on that one.
I don't know.
but-
Maybe you can find it on YouTube.
But yeah,
or
that
something.
one definitely it opened
was
up a
so
lot of people's
cool.
eyes to wine. You know.
So cool, yeah. Like quick synopsis. It's like 3-4 dudes that are trying to become master sommeliers.
Yeah.
And it was
Well,
kind of
it's a good watch.
it was like documenting their experience, and it was just really really cool.
Yeah. The thing I like most about wine is how far you can take it. For me, like hobbies and like extracurricular things outside of work, I look for things that I can like grow and expand on. And this is one of those things I think you can grow and expand on, you know?
Yeah.
Like I don't want like a dead end hobby, but like I just always want it to be something that's new. And honestly, wine gives that to me, I think, to us too. So
Yeah, and wine and winemaking, especially winemaking, is art. I mean, it really is.
It's an art form, yeah.
So I
Definitely
think that that's just like really cool.
Yeah. Well, sweet. That's a cool
Yeah.
question.
Thanks, Dallas.
Yeah, that's a sweet question. Well, thank you for joining us, Tasting Wine. You out there tasting wine? If you got any amazing rosés we need to try, any price range, let us know.
Not any price range. No.
Well, any price range.
Reasonable price.
Any price range. Any. If you want to send us rosé in any price range,
If you want to send us rosé in any price range, super down for
we
that.
will review it for you.
We will.
But yeah, thank you for joining us here. We're coming out with new videos Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So yeah, thank you.
Smash that subscribe button.
Yeah, make sure you hit the subscribe. You're notified when we come out with it. And honestly, hey, if you have something, hey, you want us to try, let us know. We'll go out and we'll try to find it and we'll try it.
Let us know.
Yeah.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.